wasn't going anywhere anyway, but still, Russia pushed through, big old fight, and they come out well in top. That'll be enough to secure pretty much this map for them.
From Russia with love, Shadowburn slices his way through Finland. Just one little chance as TAIMOU drops on down, but he can't keep them at bay. The rest of Russia try and keep them pinned off the side. Shadowburn continues to strike as he gets himself shiny, but TAIMOU's just being left alone. He's picking them off left, right, and center, and they are forced away from the point just at the marker.
1 HP is what TAIMOU had remaining after that one as well. Those subsequent headshots cutting Russia off at the knees. It looked like they would have been home and hosed, home free. They had it in the palm of their hand. And that's suppressive fire if you've ever seen it coming up from TAIMOU there. Not only does he already have himself his first Deadeye, but he's allowed also Himsy now to move up towards the right. You see he peeked over that little fence there. A hook across the gap from a road hook is deadly. Oh my god! He projects the hook onto that too. No, this man, I don't know what's going on in his head, but he was centimeter perfect on that hook.
That was absolutely godlike. There's no other words for it. Wing aiming gets pinned to the wall, but wow.
And he just melted through that overshield and managed to pick up the kills anyway.
South Korea has swapped Eska over to the Reaper now, which I think is a good change. The Reaper generally doing a little bit better in this third part. And wow, Graviton Surgeon Zuma goes in. Big aggressive move by South Korea. Will it pay off though? Looks like it is so far. Kills coming in. There's the Dragon Blade, the Nano Boost on Arhan, and they absolutely wreck USA. South Korea will push, man. Just when these guys look out, they do something like that. Nobody expected Zuma to come from the top.
Well, Adam didn't even have time to cast his sound.
Zev's getting pretty close on the sound barrier. So let's see what they can do. There comes the Graviton Surgeon. Arhan pulls out the Dragon Blade. Sweden is in big trouble. Uh-oh. And that is going to be a wipe. Oh, well, nice try. You gotta do it. Oh, there we go. Nice reflect at the end. Tvik trying to pull Arhan off the ledge with him, but yeah, that's a full team kill, isn't it?
That absolutely is, Doa, and Zabe did not use his sound barrier there, so I'm not sure if that was an intentional decision as we get up to some more ultimates here and they want to make a stronger hold closer to their spawn. By point.
Just a few seconds on the Shadowburn, and there it is. You saw that play mountain to happen. It's going to be Shadowburn, though, stuck inside the Graviton, dashes straight through. He's able to get two, trying to hunt down one more. Adam just trying to stay alive, not going to be enough. Shadowburn dives through another one, has Gods up top. Shadowburn just absolutely going crazy here, diving through USA, trying to secure the group for Russia.
And that was beautiful from Shadowburn. What a way to end this round. Shadowburn coming in big for Russia, putting them on top, and it will be Russia taking that #1 seed.
Yeah, he's being flanked around the side there, and you can see Seagull, he's got his Dragon Blade ready and waiting to go. He's going to strop down and quickly deflects it back in Icefeld's face. Thank you very much, that's an easy kill. And now that's a problem for Germany because they lose one of their key damage dealers, and now the Dragon Blade is off. He goes in, he finds Ruster. Can he get himself a second? Finds RTA, goes in looking for Internet Hulk. He takes him down, and Skipjack, the final man standing, takes a shuriken to the forehead, and down he goes. The United States will roll on to the second checkpoint.
As well as China and France, because it's still anyone's match. But let's talk about Singapore. These guys actually have a lot riding on their shoulders. If they're able to pull this out, well, maybe they'll save us.
Right? I mean, who knows? I mean, they're dabbing.
Dabbing out of control.
Oh my. Just look at the rate he's able to dab at. I feel like
dabs per minute? Do we got a DPM?
dabs per minute. It's like, I feel like that's the one stat you don't want to be the leader in. It's like dabs per minute. I feel like that's one you're like, okay, I'll totally take.
They wait, the closer the 5 volts come out to Thailand.
Here we go. All right, Nano Boost onto Apuno. He's going to get a cowboy. The machine gun doing work, and then the flashbang for the kill onto Colbat. That was brutal. Goodbye, doubted, and I never doubted for
To come out once they don't see that.
I mean, you never know with South Korea if you're going to run into a Bastion as well, so
yeah,
might as well take a look at what they've got and then change things. IDDQD running away from Eska there on that May. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Arhan. Actually, doesn't matter. IDDQD takes him out. Oh, he gets the headshot in the end as he dies. Well, that's a good start for IDDQD. Meanwhile, though,
Just trying to get one more hold here, and you see the Blizzard come in. Crew just trying to get it set up here to use this Deadeye. Let's see if he can connect.
He's looking for the Deadeye, does not get anything off it. His team is dying all around him, and this is do or die for France. 20 seconds remaining, and it is a home run! He is still in orbit!
Able to win a fight with Tvik, but just look at Coco keeping his teammates alive. They put ID to sleep. Oh, you're gonna die. It's not gonna be fun. See you later, buddy. You get pinned against the wall. Fantastic hold there from Sweden.
That is not a good...
And TAIMOU strikes once again, and this is looking like Finland will take the first point.
Lindsay coming out here. This part was slow enough of a roll for Neptuno to have the one ready to go, and now he's going to be walking through the Winter Wonderland. Couple of right clicks there into Kimsey, but he's dodging them. The mechanics of this man now is going to take a breather and get the hell back. Neptuno's like, I'm just going to try and sweep that one under the rug, but eventually Kimsey's going to come forth.
Bromas is back at last, and finally Kimsey is allowed out of his little ice cave. And well, Spain holds strong.
I'll buy a little bit of time.
Can you really put a robot to sleep? I question the lore of
Hey,
that
I can
one.
put my computer to sleep, Noah.
Okay, all right, that's true. It's a sleep button. All right, well played, sir. Touche. Aron, though, does get the kill on the Tailspin. Gonzo has that sound barrier as he goes in and tries to get a bit of revenge on Miro. He's got that pulse bomb. Primal Rage, though, popped by the Winston as he hops back over to the payload. Messer just trying to defend it. There goes Miro, having to reset there at the end, and South Korea needs to get this going again.
Yeah.
On that, Winston has to escape immediately. The payload keeps moving for the moment here. Zumba has that shield, obviously. Sorry, they can give over. Eska trying to do some work with that McCree on the top. And you gotta watch out for that Miro. Seagull gets a nano boost, gets a Dragon Blade out. Let's see what he can grab. Eska got 5! I think he got 5!
Eska with an enormous Deadeye. He dropped off when he saw the Dragon Blade from Seagull coming in.
We gotta
and
see
he
that
just
again.
Because it seems to be the meta for that point.
I thought on offense for USA, I thought Tailspin did a phenomenal job. So this is the Deadeye. Oh, they're in the air.
They fall out of the air like an invisible pinata.
Where's the MLG 360?
That is such a sick play, but no, for Team USA, they get to that third point, and they're just not able to push through. I think towards the end there, I believe it's, Gods with that gravity.
opened up a lot of space for both teams.
Well, when you see that, is that a factor of respect? Is this where China started giving France maybe too much respect?
What is going on?
on the stage.
What's going on back
Mickey,
there?
it's okay. Mickey's okay.
Go Thailand.
The Thailand.
That's not a good sign for the game coming up, is it?
Never leave us, Thailand.
Until they finally dropped down and actually looked around the corner. You can see, I think that was, Meng Mao was able to spot him out. Forces D-Gun into a side position, but because now they're forced and tunneled into this and channeled into this tight area, it's really hard to fight your way back out of that one. Yep, we're professional, we're mature. Hey, the guy just fell the stage. Let's talk about that some more.
Nano boost Death Blossom combo, and he's able to get nothing for it, and he's going to have to reload. Finally takes out Rubicon, and now it's going to be France using those ultimates, getting back towards the point, but they get nobody on in the final seconds. Oh, that is a heartbreaker there for France. They push through, they get the kills, they forget there's an objective to do, and just in like the final seconds, they're all standing around, and it's like, who's on the point? Oh, nobody's on the point, we lose. If USA is able to take one more round here on Lijiang Tower. Now, whoa!
Space jumping.
Well, there you go.
The
Get a
Genji
little bit
space
more
program.
elevation there. Now we'll see the attack coming in, and look at how sneaky USA is being there, just hiding around the corner. You trying to bait Russia in, and now the attack.
Early victory here. And
Yeah. Doppelstein coming in. France trying to take this one back. Immediately the sound barrier drops, and Oputo pops the Dragon Blade, goes onto the sports, and he is going to do work on Team France. Thailand holding again, and they have been so good on the defense today on these maps.
And we just didn't see the ults come.
Will be unable to take point A here on Hanamura.
Hanamura is just such a great map for Thailand. They
Really
are
is.
an ace on this first point. They have just been dominant here on point A. Now they
have a sixth sense for when the camera's on them too.
I think they know. I think they've memorized the production, so they know every single time when they
Is there as well. So not sure about how I felt about that one, but again, this team's looking really good. We know what Mickey's capable of. I think KFC, look at him, he's loving it. These guys, how can you not love this team?
Oh, Thailand, I hope you go all the way. You're amazing. Well, it looks like they're ready to get into the match, and France, very serious, looks ready to also. I don't want to get off this shot.
Oh, I love it. Nice. Team protected, and that's going to be the Earth Shatter coming down. Winghaven's put to sleep, though, and it's going to be a one-for-one trade. Neptuno low. Bromas dodges a fire strike from Linksy here, and the point, it's being flipped for Spain now. Finland must respond if they want to maintain control.
But Pescanova got hooked out. He didn't get to use the Graviton Surge. He got taken down by Himsy. TAIMOU strikes, but Himsy's back in there. Neptuno with the icicle to the face of TAIMOU.
Find a little bit more of a defense. It looks like Jae-Hong is getting a little bit better, Anger Laos, who chases Zumba out once again. Jaehyung looking for a little bit more.
Yeah,
and as Zebasai goes down, it looks like once again Sweden will have to kind of reassemble this offense.
I mean, this is what IDDQD was talking about when we talk about Ryu Jaehyung. His accuracy on the Ana, his ability to pick up kills and lay down damage is almost unparalleled on this hero.
Yeah.
And he is able just to get these long-range pickoffs on a support character that really disrupt the enemy's ability to fight.
That's right. And Miro staying barely up on that Reinhardt. Sound barrier comes in as Sweden tries to assault South Korea. Jaehyung